Hey, Northwest hiker, I'm getting out of here. This is my boondocking spot at the Japanese internment camp near Tule Lake, California. Here's the sign that tells you all the info. What was here? This is the Tule Lake Segregation Center. Began in 1942. It's one of 10 war relocation centers. Initially it held 15,276 of approximately 120,000 men, women, and children of Japanese ancestry who were forcibly removed from their homes by the Presidential Executive Order 9066. That's where I've been doing my 2-day Tule Lake National Parks on the Air activation. They have guided tours that they do on Saturdays. I think they're done with that. They won't be doing that until next year. Probably April or May. They're shut down. The visitor center. This was a nice spot. Although I did get quite a bit of power line noise off those power lines up there. I'm going to move over to lava beds. I think it's Mike Norway MN50, which is about 6-8 miles down the road. So that's only going to take me about 20 minutes to get over there. There's Camp Tule Lake. These buildings are the remains of the camp that served many purposes over the years. Started out as a CCC, Civilian Conservation Corps camp, 1935 to 1942, then became a Japanese internment camp in 1943, and then this held German and Italian prisoners of war, 1944 to 46. Comes the wind again. Yeah, it's nasty cold out. It's like 45 degrees now. There's snow up on the hills up there. There's a thunderstorm that came through and all the hills were all covered with, I don't know if it was snow or a big hailstorm. Hailed a little bit here. The hills up north are kind of white. One lower one's still kind of white. So they got a bunch of hail or snow up there. You know, there's a rainbow. Still storms off to the north. Getting a little sprinkle of rain here, so I'm going to get out of here. I didn't know if anybody was going to stop and try to kick me out. There's only been a couple people that have pulled in and taken pictures and left. I think one yesterday and one this morning. Thought there might be a lot of people around on a weekend, but now the tour season's done. This is October now, October 2nd, I think. I worked one Japanese station yesterday afternoon, late afternoon. So if there were decent conditions to Japan, this would have been kind of an interesting spot to operate from. There's probably a lot of people in Japan that know about this place. They tried to force a bunch back to Japan, 6,000 of them. Yeah, this said 150 Italian prisoners of war converted the buildings into a POW camp. Soon 800 German POWs arrived at the camp and worked in the Tule Lake Basin, helping local farmers tend and harvest their fields.